How close is your mom to the Leslie Jones? Is any similarities? Because she plays your mom in the film. Anything?
Not at all. Nah. My mom is tall though. My mom was taller than my dad, so my dad was a little subconscious about that. But my mom was tall. Leslie and my mom are complete opposites. But the one similarity they have is that they don't care what people think about them.
Okay.
They own a room. She commands your respect and your attention when she walks in the room, and she is hilarious. My mom is the funniest person that I've probably ever known.
So she doesn't record MSNBC and yell at the screen and put it on Twitter like Leslie Jones? Your mom doesn't do that?
No, she did not. My mom didn't do that. She mostly just drank wine and painted.
Okay, very good. I love it. Very good.
She was pretty chill. No, that's not my mom.
She is funny. Leslie Jones is funny. I mean,
I know. Who you tell? Yeah, man. She's awesome, man. It was a pleasure working with her and Tracy, man. They're two people I really look up to.
Tracy Morgan, that's right. I mean, Tracy Morgan in this, Wesley Snipes in this as well. John Amos, you want to talk about royalty as well. Who was the easiest on the set to crack up, Jermaine?
The easiest?
Yeah.
I would say the easiest to crack up on set was probably, I think it's Leslie. Because she just has this infectious energy about it. Like, you know, we had a good time together. Like, our job was to be mom and son.
Yes.
And so I really had a good time with her. We made each other laugh. She made me laugh the most. Arsenio would sometimes whisper in my ear a joke before we would do a take, and, you know, I had to hold it together because Arsenio's hilarious. And then you got Tracy, who's just a character, and you know what I mean? Like, everybody just is funny, you know. Then you got Lunell and Rodney Perry. Like, the cast is just stacked full of comedians who you just can't keep a straight face sometimes when you're around them.
Jermaine Fowler here on the Rich Eisen Show. So what was it like around the set in downtime? Or did you shoot this during COVID, or was this before the pandemic, or when did you shoot this?
Thank God we didn't. We shot this way before COVID.
Good.
2019, late 2019, and you know, it was a different time then.
No, I know. So that's why I asked, because I'd love to see what it was like around the set, you know, when you're just hanging out with all of these folks.
It was a very beautiful atmosphere. Eddie really invited such a loving, caring, welcoming atmosphere, and he's just a great guy on and off set. So he dictated that, you know. He's a great guy. And it was wonderful to be there, man. Everybody just went. It was like a party. It was like a family reunion, to be real.
I love that. You know, here's what I would have done. I don't know if this is professional or not, but I would have gone up to James Earl Jones and asked him to record the outgoing message on my cell phone. I would have done that.
See, they shot James's parts in New York. That's where he lived. You know, James was in the 90s, I believe. So
yes.
He ain't going to fly down to Atlanta. So they went to James because he's royalty. You know, he's royalty. He said, "You guys come to me." And they went to James, did his scenes. And that's how good James Earl Jones is. Like, you don't even know he's in New York doing his parts. Like, it feels like he's with everybody else. And he's such a powerful presence in this in any movie. But in this one, it really just added so much depth and gravity when he would just speak. And, oh, God, he's just so perfect. But, yeah, man, I would have loved to have met him, and but I didn't get to, unfortunately.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.